Okay, hello everyone again. So I'm gonna be talking about how to get a pet on the Chinese Blade and Soul. First of all, you want to open up your inventory. You want to go to the transmute button over here. Then you scroll down to pets, or you can just check here to gem. And then this one is the one with stats. So this will give you 2000 HP, recovery 255, and some health regen in combat. After you get this, then you can get a pet. To get a pet, you need 5 of these stones, and it gives you a random penguin. Unlike the US server, which you could just farm dungeons for the penguin, you can't get the penguin on the Chinese server. You have to farm for these stones instead. And then after you get all 3 penguins, then you can transmute for a chance to get the purple or more rare pets. But these are all cosmetic only. The ones which you actually want to upgrade is this stone to increase your stats. As you can see here. Oops. So here I have altered my appearance, but technically to evolve the crystal, like you can see here, that I have my stone looks like this, but I put the penguin skin on top of it with the alter appearance option. So what you want to do is you want to evolve the stone itself by farming 100 of these. You need 30 moonstones, and you need 30 of these Elysian crystals to upgrade from your regular 2000 HP one to a 6000 HP one. So that's how you get your pet. Right now, currently, there's an event going on, which you can check here at the Dragon Express. You see that you collect 50 of these things, and you can get this pet over here, which is really cute. And after you collect this pet, you can actually evolve it to this pet, but you need 5 of these weapon molds, and you need 500 gold if you're not a premium member, which will still cost 400 gold, which is still a lot. And let me just let you see how this looks. This is the other one. This is the legendary one. It's also pretty nice. So yeah, that's how you get the pet. And other than this event, in order to get these tokens, or these fabrics, you actually can trade it here. You collect regular fabrics, and each one fabric equals one of these. So you need 50 fabrics for that one pet, which on the Chinese server is roughly 150 gold to 200 gold, depending if you get fabric for cheap or not. You can also get regular costumes, such as these, or these. They're quite nice. I quite like this one. And there's a few more. This schoolgirl one is also nice. And then there's other stuff that you can also get. You can get your legendary rings, and I don't know what this is. Earring? Yeah, there's a ring, earring, and necklace by collecting 25 of these coins. In order to get these coins, you actually have to do the daily dungeon, and I'll talk about that in a bit. You can also get raven feathers, you can get this and these. These are all evolution materials, which cost 8, 15, and 35. These are not too bad. And then if you get the regular coins, these are also from the dailies, you can get this set, which is pretty cute. Rawr. Okay, so let me tell you how to do the daily. So you press F8, you go to the battlegrounds. As you can see with an SSD, it's much faster than regular. You go to dungeon, and right here, there's Fortune Falls. It's a Hongmen 1, and it's 6 players. So you go here, you go looking for party. Hopefully it don't take too long, and my queue will pop. And queue finally pops. Thank God.
你已进入 QT 队伍语音，按 F2 开启。你已进入 QT
So
队
you
伍
talk to
语
this
音，
guy,
按 F2
you pick
开
up
启
his
麦克风
quest,
说话。
and you go through the portal. talk to this guy. He's like blah blah blah. He's like okay. That guy's being really noisy. Mute him. Switch back to my regular costume. And let's take it. He's dead. Kill little guy.
弱不禁风的家伙们。
Stupid Julia.
你看到那只东倒西歪的青蛙了吗？真是大不了厉害的。
So annoying.
你也闻着酒味到这儿来了。
Okay, hello big guy. And he's dead.
那剩下的事就拜托你了。
Now, we have to kill the big guy. I have no freaking clue how to kill this big guy other than just doing tons of damage to him, I guess. And he's dead. So you get this Soju, which increases your attack power for 30 minutes. You can stack 3 times. I don't need that. And I don't need the luck. Other than that, once this quest is done, you click here. That gives you a bun and some potions. And this gives you this coin and this box. Complete that. You open up, you get this coin. You open up this box. And you get 2 of these gold coins. And, ooh, I got quality, this thingy. Okay. And that's it here. Let's leave this dungeon. Okay. So now that I'm back here, my weapon is almost broken, but it's fine. So, so I have 10 of these coins so far, because I've done 4 days of this. I have 4 of these coins. So you can see it, the Dragon Express. You need 25 of these coins if you want the legendary rings. 25 also for the necklace, and 25 for the jewelry. So on the Chinese server, to get your stuff, to get your legendaries, you can actually just go here to the Dragon Express and Naru coins, and here you see collecting these coins, these whatever these things are, you can get your legendary weapon at level 1. For example, I have a few here, and then after getting it to level 1, it costs these coins to upgrade them, as well as your sacred crystals, Elysian crystals, and legendary jewels. However, this has a chance of failure. If you want the 100% chance, you actually need these jewel hallows. You need 30, 60 of them. Holy crap, and 4 of these. So to get the guaranteed, it costs a lot more resources than the gamble. And it's the same with the weapon as well. Weapon, you can use this to gamble. This has a chance of failure again. And if you use the hollowed elements, it's 100%. But it costs more. And it costs more resources in general. Okay. Well, that's about it. For those who are wondering about the costume I was wearing before, it's a Hong Moon here. This is a mod. Let me just fix the dress. The dress does bug out quite often. There we go, it's fixed. This is a mod. I changed the Hong Moon uniform to look like this. I don't know what her name is, but I don't like that girl. But I like how she looks. She's really pretty. So anyway, you can get this mod in the description below. I will post the person who made it. They have a YouTube channel, and their videos are really good. So yeah, you should check them out if you want to mod your clothes. And it's very easy to mod. I'll make a video if there's enough demand, if people really don't know or don't understand the instructions that the author posted. But yes, it is quite easy. Anyway, that'll be it. See you guys next time. Bye bye.